What is up, guys? Today we're going over the best quarterback in every single NFL division after the draft. Let's get started. We're going to be starting off with the NFC, and we're going to be starting off with the NFC South. Okay, so the NFC South, you got Baker Mayfield with the Bucks, Bryce Young on the Panthers, Derek Carr, I would say, on the Saints, and Michael Penix Jr. on the Falcons. This is the easy one for me, even though it might sound biased because I'm a Bucks fan. Baker Mayfield is the best quarterback in our division. He's just got that arm talent, and he had almost MVP-like season last year if it wasn't for all those interceptions. And if he can get those interceptions down, he's going to be an elite quarterback. Next up, you got the NFC North, and this is actually a tough one because you got Jordan Love, Jared Goff, Caleb Williams, and J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy really hasn't gotten a shot yet, so I can't do him. Caleb Williams' first year was a little bit it's coming down to Jared Goff or Jordan Love for me. And while Jared Goff is good, he's not the reason why the Lions are one of the best teams right now. And I think Jordan Love has more potential than Jared Goff, but I think at the moment Jared Goff is the better quarterback. So we're gonna go with Jared Goff for the NFC North. The NFC West is a really weird one because this isn't all time. This is just right now who's the best quarterback. Because Matt Stafford would easily be the best quarterback in the division right now of, all time throughout their careers, right? But then you got guys like Brock Purdy coming in. I don't think Kyler Murray or even Sam Darnold are in the top conversation. I think it's coming down to Matthew Stafford and Brock Purdy. And out of those two guys, if I'm running an NFL team, while Brock Purdy isn't that system quarterback who people think he still isn't a top guy like a lot of other people say he is. I think that Matthew Stafford is the best quarterback in this division. So I'm going with Matthew Stafford to be the best quarterback in the West. But Brock Purdy's very close, second. Now rounding out the NFC with the NFC East. Eagles, you got Jalen Hurts. Cowboys, you got Dak Prescott. Commanders, you got Jaden Daniels. And the Giants, you got, Jackson Dart after the draft, Tommy Cutlets, or Tommy DeVito, Jameis Winston, and Russell Wilson. One of the craziest quarterback rooms in the NFL, along with the Browns. Theirs is crazy too. I'm not going to go with the Giants because I don't even know who their starting quarterback is going to be. I would not go with the Cowboys. It's not like Dak Prescott's bad, but I just think after last season when he was injured, you can't put him that high. And then you got Jaden Daniels. And I think Jaden Daniels has potential to become the best, in that division and in the NFC. And I think right now he played the best and he played better than Jalen Hurts last season. So I'm going with Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback in the NFC East. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFC. Moving on to the conference where quarterbacks thrive, the AFC. Starting off with the AFC West, you got Mahomes on the Chiefs, Bo Nix on the Broncos, you got Geno Smith now on the Raiders, and Justin Herbert on the Chargers. All right, Mahomes is obviously the best quarterback in this division, but I want to talk about how Bo Nix could become easily second. Right now, it's Justin Herbert a second, but I think if Bo Nix is either a really good year this year or just stays consistently getting better for the next couple of years, he's gonna be close to second in that division. Justin Herbert's really good, but I see a lot of potential in Bo Nix. But obviously, Mahomes is the best quarterback in this division. Moving on to the AFC East, probably my easiest by far decision in this video. Bills. All right, let's start off with Dolphins. Tua. I don't even think he can survive a whole game. And then the Jets. Fields. I'm not hating on Fields. I think he's great. And then on the Patriots, you got Drake May. I think he could be a franchise quarterback too. But then you got the Bills, and it's Josh Allen, and he's obviously the best quarterback in that division. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. So Josh Allen for the AFC East. All right, actually, this might be even worse. The AFC South. Colts, this quarterback competition between Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson is crazy. The Titans selected Cam Ward, number 1 overall. We'll see how that plays out. And then the Jaguars got Trevor Lawrence, and I think he could be okay eventually. He was good. He has potential. And then CJ Stroud, he's the best quarterback in this division at the moment. He's not even I think if the Texans weren't hot take, if the Texans weren't in the AFC South, I have a feeling that they would not be even close to being like as good as they are per se. So yeah. And finally, one of the toughest divisions in football, the AFC North. All right. Browns. Okay, I don't even remember all their quarterbacks. They have 5 quarterbacks on their roster. So, Joe Flacco, like the veteran on the team. Kenny Pickett, one of those guys who can go in there and throw a ball at the ground. Dylan Gabriel, drafted in the 3rd round of the NFL draft. Shedeur Sanders in the 5th round after he slid so far. I don't even know how that happened. And then, who else do they have? They have 5 quarterbacks on their team. One second. I can't believe that I literally just forgot about Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson is supposed to be the starting quarterback going into the year anyways, if he's healthy. So, yeah, Deshaun Watson. And which 3 of these guys are going to actually make it on the team and not get cut? In my opinion, the 3 that should be staying on the team are, I know it's going to, like, the team that I think are going to be, not should be, because I don't think Deshaun Watson should be. Deshaun Watson, he's going to be staying. I know that. All right. Then you got, I wish I could say Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, yeah, I think Joe Flacco. And then Shedeur Sanders. I think those 3 are the best 3 quarterbacks. Not even the best 3, but I think those 3 together, you could produce a good quarterback maybe in Shedeur Sanders after learning from Joe Flacco and a little bit from Deshaun Watson. Not everything from Deshaun Watson, though. Went a little bit off topic there, though. What I want to be talking about here is the best quarterback in the AFC North. Alright, so the best quarterback in the AFC North, let's look at the Ravens now. You got Lamar Jackson, amazing quarterback, and the team's record shows for it. And then you got Joe Burrow, amazing quarterback, and the team's record didn't really show for it because of their defense. Alright, and then you got the Steelers. Alright, the Steelers don't technically have Aaron Rodgers yet. They probably will be. There's a high chance, there's like an 80% chance in my mind, they're going to have Aaron Rodgers going into next season. So, but going off of, I guess, Will Howard, who's their starter right now, they're out of the picture. So are the Browns. Now, looking at Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson, playoff success goes to Joe Burrow. But Lamar Jackson, 2 MVPs, could have been 3. You can't argue against that. Lamar Jackson is the best quarterback in the AFC North and probably one of the best quarterbacks in football. There you guys have it. That's my best NFL quarterback in every single division. Comment down below what you guys think about this list, what I should change, other videos I should start making. I've just been on this YouTube content grind, trying to get this channel to 2,500 subscribers. That's my goal by the end of the year. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, whatever I should be doing next. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe. I don't know.